Today, guys, we're answering a big question. Will the Doctor Who 60th anniversary fail? No, it won't. Yes, it will. No, it won't. Yes, it will. No, it won't! Yes, it will! Well, that was a bit intense, wasn't it? Now, honestly, I don't think it will fail. But it might be fun to play devil's advocate. So today, let's discuss why Doctor Who, the 60th anniversary, might fail. Woo! Woo! Why am I keeping doing this? Why do I keep subjecting myself to the woos? Now, the first debate is it actually anniversary enough? You see, obviously, we've got David Tennant coming back. And as you guys will know, I bloody love David Tennant. His dreamy eyes, he's just... But apart from that, we're not doing too much anniversary stuff here. I need to learn how to pronounce anniversary. There, I just did it. Obviously, you know, we've got Catherine Tate back and Beep the Meep and Neil Patrick Harris might be playing the Toymaker. But what else is happening that's actually celebrating the 60 years of the show? Now, yes, David has said in interviews that there are many more surprises that haven't been announced yet. But honestly, I do think there's going to be quite a bit of disappointment if, say, other Doctors in an anniversary don't show up. I mean, we've never done, like, a full-on anniversary special without other Doctors, so it would be kind of wacky and weird without it. And that is genuinely a reason why it might fail. If it doesn't have Doctors, or just lots of other elements that really celebrate the show, I think that is a big reason why it might fail. Because, you know what, having Beep the Meep and the Toymaker back, along with David Tennant, however much I love David Tennant, and I love him, you know I love him, but that probably won't be enough, unfortunately. Next up, we've got the 3 special problem. Now, as we know, this 60th anniversary isn't being 1 special, it's being 3. And while there's some of me that thinks this could be a fantastic idea, this does put a lot of pressure on the 60th itself. First of all, with 3 specials, if the first 2 aren't anniversary enough, like we just explained, and they're leaving all the surprise for the 3rd one, that could mean the first 2 episodes might not be as good in quality. Or maybe they might be good in quality, but again, not really celebrate the anniversary enough. It also just puts a lot more pressure on the event itself, because within Doctor Who, you get good episodes and you get bad episodes. And that's the thing, usually if you put all your focus into one big anniversary episode, usually it's good. I mean, to be fair, has there been a bad anniversary episode? Because honestly, I've enjoyed them all. Even the 3 Doctors. Why did I single out the 3 Doctors? I actually really like the 3 Doctors. The 3 Doctors is class. Even if it is just the 2 Doctors and William Hartnell floating in a triangle. Triangles are cool. But the fact that the focus of the anniversary is spread over 3 episodes might mean each of those episodes are less in quality, which obviously would be quite a bad thing. I think my big worry here is that if, like, the first couple of episodes are just kind of like standard stories that are like fun, but maybe don't do enough, that's not ideal. Even if the 3rd episode is then the big banger, the overall average quality of the 60th might be less, which obviously is not ideal. Next problem. They might not bring back Sontarans. Sontarans are the best Doctor Who villain to ever exist. I bloody love the Sontarans. Russell, please bring the Sontarans back. I could play a Sontaran. Look, wait a sec. Russell, do you not see the resemblance? It's uncanny. I could be a potato man. What am I doing? Next up, the 60th itself actually has to deal with a very divided fan base. Because the problem is the show is still being divided into many camps that are very unhappy over lots of different things. For example, you've got the fans that really don't like the fact that David Tennant is back. You've got the fans that are really missing Jodie. You've got the fans that were really toxic over Jodie and the Chibnall era. There are lots of problems, and unfortunately, there are a couple of decisions that could be made that could piss off a lot of people. Like, not gonna lie, I don't care about pissing off, you know, like the misogynists and like the people that really hated Jodie's era. And also if there are people that are just really hateful towards David Tennant, because there have been a lot of people that are just really hateful towards David Tennant, I'm not here for you either, because I love David Tennant. Look, this special has to deal with a lot of toxicity, and Doctor Who's in a rough place right now, and that genuinely is an extra point, because It adds a lot of pressure to Russell and the thing he's trying to build, and especially in the 60th where there are lots of groups that want lots of different things, that's tough to deal with. Like, I imagine if there's no mention of the Chibnall era whatsoever, the Chibnall fans will be absolutely up in arms. If Matt Smith doesn't get a cameo, the Matt Smith fans will be up in arms. If there could be not enough David Tennant and people be irritated, if there isn't enough Shooty, which would probably be a genuine problem, that would cause people to be up in arms. Doctor Who fandom is a bloody scary place. Like, I wouldn't go out at night in the Doctor Who fandom. Oh, God. That sounded a little bit questionable. Oh. So yeah, there are genuinely quite a few things that could go against Russell in this era. But honestly, I do genuinely trust his vision, and I don't think the 60th will fail. I believe that Russ is actually quite good at keeping surprises. You know, if there's stuff that doesn't involve outside filming, I reckon he will try and keep it a secret, and I reckon especially in that 3rd episode, we will likely be blown away by a fantastic amount of really cool cameos. And overall, Russell has come back for a reason. He's really developed as a writer, and I do trust his judgment as a writer and showrunner, and I do think he'll write a fantastic set of anniversary specials with the right balance of David, Shooty, Catherine Tate, and some fun cameos. Please subscribe because we are on our journey to 1k, and I would bloody love to hit 1k before the 60th specials. So hit that red subscribe button, tap it, tap it. Tap it like I tapped your mum last weekend. Can I make that joke on YouTube? No. Can I? Fraser? Fraser?
Yeah.
Can I make a joke that they should tap the subscribe button like I tapped their mum last weekend?
I did hear the joke and I thought it was very funny and it was really well paced, so I think it should stay in.
Thank you, cheers, it will stay in. I tapped your mother. And if you want a bloody brand spanking Doctor Who video filled with ginger charisma, it's right here. It is right here. Look, you've got Kermit's foot pointing at it, and you can say no to me, but you can't say no to Kermit's foot, can you? No. You see the bit there was I said I couldn't say no to Kermit's foot, and then I said no to Kermit's foot because I break my own rules. Moo ha 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 ha. That was so camp. I love it.